Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn one of the most important concepts in CSS Flexbox. Using Flexbox, you can easily create layouts, align items perfectly, build navbar cards and responsive design. Build navbars, cards and responsive designs. Today we will learn display flex, justify content, align items, flex direction and gap, and S, everything with practical example. So let's understand display flex. To start Flexbox, we use display flex on a parent container. It makes all child elements row. By default, items come in a row. I'm adding heading display flex. I am creating div element and giving it class name container. Inside container div, I am creating div element, giving it class name box. Next div, class name is box. I am adding next div, class name is box. Start styling. I have already connected style sheet style.css. See here. I'm selecting dot container display flex background light gray. Now I'm selecting box class dot box. I'm giving width and height. Width is 80 pixel and height is 80 pixel. I'm adding background tail. Now I'm adding margin and color. Margin is 10 pixel. Color is white. This is a box text color is white. Now I'm adding text align center. Save, open with live server, wait for a second and see. All boxes are in a row. That's because of display flex. Justified content controls alignment in horizontal direction. Center, space between, space around. I'm styling this class container. See how to work justified content. Here is display flex and justify content, space between, sorry, space between, save and see. Now boxes are spread across the container. This is a justified content. Here I am giving it space around how it's work. Save and check. See space around the boxes. Now let's understand align item controls, vertical alignment, center, flex start, flex end. Now I will styling this class container. Already display flex. So I'm giving height 200 pixel. Align item is center. Say now items are centered vertically. That is align item. So let's understand next topic is flex direction. Flex direction changes direction of item. Row default, column, row and default, row and column. Row is by default. So here I'm adding only flex direction. Flex direction, column, save and see output. Now boxes are in a column instead of row. That is flex direction. Now let's understand next topic is gap. Gap is used to give space between items. I'm adding here gap 20 pixel. Save and see how. Now let's see a simple real example creating a basic navbar using Flexbox. In the next video, we will build a complete professional navbar step by step. I am creating navbar file navbar.html. I am creating basic structure of HTML. I am creating div. I am giving it class name navbar. Inside the navbar, I am adding heading 2, logo. Now I am creating div. Inside the div, I am creating anchor tag hash home anchor tag text about anchor tag contact. Now let's create CSS file for navbar. Navbar.css. Connect the CSS file navbar.html. Navbar CSS inside the head. Link navbar.html Here is suggestion. Click this suggestion. Go to CSS and start styling. Navbar, display flex, display flex, justify content, space between, background, black, color, white. Then I am adding padding, 50 pixels. Now I am styling anchor tab, color, white, margin left, 10 pixels. Save, open with live server. See, this is a simple example using Flexbox. Now, let's see card layout. First, create card.html. Now, save, create HTML structure. I'm adding div. I'm giving it class name. Sorry, I'm giving it class name card. Inside the cards div, I'm adding three divs. For the class is card, card first, same class name, card, card two. Style this div using class name. Go to inside the head and create style tag. Select cards, display flex, gap 20 pixels. Now I am selecting dot card. Now I am styling dot card. I am giving width and height. Width is 150 pixels and height is 150 pixels. Background is light blue. Save, open with live server. Wait for a second. See, makes layout very easy and clean. Today we learn Flexbox, one of the most powerful tools. I have just shown you simple example like card and navbar for understanding. In your upcoming videos, we will see how real websites are actually designed. So remember, practice is the key. If you found this helpful, like, share, subscribe for more coding videos. Next class is going to be even more powerful. Don't miss it. See you in the next class.